Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 86 of Let's Play Tales of Arise, where it looks like, well, got a lot of cutscenes to do. Let's do it.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control noodles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master sword?
What the? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handled the doodle, then we get some answers.
Exactly, Alpha.
Like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Yeah, problem with charges, I'm really not good at reading them.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Okay, so that's the charge, okay. The good thing is the charge is actually not too bad to read, it's just very quick. Yeah, so basically you have until he ends the attack to actually cancel the charge. It's pretty polite. Oh, that's what I was meant to read. I was meant to read about overboosting or whatever it's called, overdrive or... Nothing I don't understand. Okay. Cool down. Good. Now we just throw some more damage at it. I don't think this has armor though, Lord, so, you know. I do wish their quips would definitely, would just be there for specifically the ones that are, doing the stuff that they can stop. If there's one with armor, Law can make his quip about it. Shion's getting absolutely fucking had.
I never miss. Here's the evil.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'll bring you back from this abyss.
Take this!
I still got to fight lunar corruption.
You picked the wrong fight.
Okay, so this is a problem. We are taking way too much damage right now.
No further!
Right. Ow. Okay, so that's an attack, not a transformation. Let's make sure we're focusing on the weak spot there. Okay, where's my life ball? Okay. Okay, so let's Dohili, you really should have healed there, my dude. So why did we not get overdrive there, where sometimes you do? Okay, there's obviously something else going on about overdrive, but... Okay, healing circle again. Okay, before Shion wastes the spell on it. Okay, thank God we got that off before he got his attack off.
Take this!
So it's a dark, yeah, it's dark, so light attacks are what you want to go with. Still enough time to cancel it, good.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Okay. Fuck. It's when it's like that where we're the most vulnerable.
Right, watch out! Freeze Lancer!
Okay.
Will this help?
Okay, here we go.
I'm not done. Vacuum blade coming through. Ha! Now,
No, always seems to be Scarlet Outburst now.
Scarlet Inferno.
I have no fucking clue why I did that one different one that one time.
Ready to go!
Yeah, second too late there, Kasara, unfortunately.
In a bind?
At this point, throwing all the abilities we can is just going to do the best way to damage him and bring this creature's health down quickly.
Be still.
Rotating
I'm not done.
And there we go.
Say no more.
Now it's just her! Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning! The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
you? Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kalzalik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
I feel like that's self-explanatory there, guys. But yeah, sure. Let's explain it. Oh, right. That's what I want to look up. Where are you? Okay, apparently I went over it. Okay. Oh wait, it'd be a battle one. Whoops, that's me bad. There we go, over limit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter. Oh, cool. Where do I look at mystic arts and stuff like that? Ah, +5 combo being performed. Right. Okay, so I've always had it. I just sucked so badly that I've never been able to use it. Cool. That definitely makes me feel great.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Well, 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 this is just getting more and more confusing.
Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns. As well as my own past, I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens.
Ooh.
I'm determined to save Shion and Dana. Nothing I learn can change that.
Okay, thank God. I thought the game was going to shaft me there, but let's go. Okay. Okay, that's not actually as far away as I expected. Shit. I don't know if this is going to be too long. So you know what, guys? We're going to end this part a little bit early again. About 10 minutes early. For the sole purpose of, I really don't know how long these cutscenes are, and I don't want to overdo a part because, you know, it takes way too long to upload. And honestly, I feel like short parts, like 20 to 30 minutes are the best, or 25 to 55 minutes are the best parts. But I do apologize, like I said. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. All the links are down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys now.